Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Ishimaru's Vibrating Face Simulator.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at earlier, if you heard me laughing.
Okay, did we read this? Yeah. Did we read this line?
The intensity!
It really is. Did we read this line? I don't remember. I think we did.
Yes.
Okay, but yeah, we're back with more Danganronpa.
You can't pin any of this on him.
Oh, but we can.
Oh, but we can!
And we shall.
Evidence that Mondo is the killer that already revealed itself earlier in the trial.
I don't
If
remember
I can
anything.
somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now.
Oh yeah, we did this.
Once I do that, everything will become clear.
He has Leon's handbook.
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh
A new
my
element
God.
has been added to
Oh
bullet
my
time
God.
battles.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Clementine.
Let's talk a bit about fever time and nega time.
Negasonic Teenage. What
Yeah.
the shit? That's the best name ever.
Anyways, during bullet time battles, if you press the space key, which is not on my controller, you piece of shit,
Outrun my
fever
bullet.
time will activate and tempo will be forced to its max.
So Hatsune Miku, Tap Wonder got fever time from this game.
At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss.
Swing and a miss.
But this only lasts until your focus gauge run out, so it's best possible use. Make the best possible use of your
When
time.
your Lucas gauge goes out.
Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we prepared something called nega time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates that during bullet time battle, your tempo marker would disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons and rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point, I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Yeah, we're not in gentle, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so what is it we have to do again?
The moment of truth.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen.
You have
I refute you.
to use the, mouse.
Show me some evidence.
Pow, pow, right in the kisser, right in the kisser, right in the kisser, right in the kisser. 31, 32.
Oh, I was supposed to be hitting the right button or whatever.
What happened? You die.
Yeah, I think we do die. Wait, what? Yeah, you literally die. He just pins it on you.
What?
Ah!
Oh, God.
Yes, please. He just blames you. Ah!
Blame it on the main character. Don't blame
Not
it
at all.
on me.
Okay, so I have to remember to do the right button as well. We haven't done this in like weeks, so apologies, game.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you.
What the?
False.
How are you missing?
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False.
I'm not understanding. Bullet time. Yeah, what the? Left shift.
Lock on.
Lock on, right mouse button.
Select bullet.
Attack left. Oh, I remember how you're supposed to do this. Hold on.
Older bro has it figured out.
You're wrong.
Methinks you got selected for death again.
Probably.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
I don't know where the thing is because it put me in that one mode.
Oh, I see. If you... That's when you have to click.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence.
I don't understand how to do this, guys. It's been weeks.
And months.
Yeah. Like, I do not understand how to do this. It's just supposed to be
Yeah,
right
I don't
click.
know why you get the most votes.
Because just fuck you.
I refuse to give up yet.
We're the narrator now.
Oh, yeah. That is interesting. Okay. It's right click to target the thing, but it has to be, like, on the main part of the screen.
Yeah, you have to basically play this on hours on
You're
end.
wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
There we go.
I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
We probably should do this
I
one.
refuse to vote.
No, it's just because it's because of the fucking other mode.
You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
There we go.
I won't listen. I refuse
Can't
to
fucking
vote.
see shit.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
There we go.
Final strike!
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Dead. Broken e-handbook. Okay, guys, now that I remembered how to play this damn thing. Not that bad.
Thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
Exactly, it's what I've been saying for the entire time. Just fucking look at his handbook, and if it says Leon's, he loses.
We do that.
Yeah.
We'll
You don't gotta do that. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Wow, at least he's man enough to admit it.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that last one was garbage, but,
Ooh.
that's okay. We got through with 78 Monokuma tokens.
Bro, what are you saying?
What are you saying, man?
I'm younger bro and he's older bro. That's what we're
I
saying.
got no
Yeah.
choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait,
Huh.
hold on.
No waiting. No holding on.
Ha
Time for
ha.
the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. This time around. Will you
So,
make
wait,
the
this
right
is what
choice?
we've been doing the whole time?
Totally wrong one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
We know what it's gonna be. And the guilty verdict is...
I like how you get a retry, but these guys don't.
Nope. They lose!
We hit the jackpot with this one.
Yep. Goodbye, Mondo.
What?
What? Wait, that was the sound effect from 100 Frights.
No, it's similar.
Similar sound.
Uh-oh, looks like this time you got it right again. Yes, it was so the black and the killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada!
He's speechless.
In case you were wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way. Why do I sound like an old man? No way. He would kill someone.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward. Why the fuck would we do that? This is the
Yeah.
interesting part. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme
bullshit.
inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further in that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out.
So he's a cosplayer?
No. Now, oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, this would be...
You will be able to say anything about, even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm so weak.
Weak.
Even though he also sounds like a girl, which is interesting.
Yeah, you can do voice training. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. And that was something Chihiro just couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I want to tell everyone.
Annoyingly, he used the third discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my chance. I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better.
You know,
Like Rocky.
You know, you could have just hung out with, you know, Makoto, like the other weak boy.
God damn it!
With that thought at the front of his mind, that stupid thought that really was not at all that good. I do see why they just, the abridged just changed it so that he just was transgender, because that...
Made so much
It makes more sense to what this story is trying to say. Anyways, he resolved to take immediate action. Although it actually makes the abridged reason for why Mondo killed him to make even less sense. Because it had nothing to do with that at all. And so, that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his body and mind. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he'd get at it.
Too bad, too.
When he decided he'd start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask someone for help, but he wanted to tell that person a secret first, and then ask him to help him from there. And the person he went to was... It was me. Yeah, it sure was! The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were, so Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Ugh. Plus, Mr. Macho Macho was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe
talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage.
No, Mondo's not Link.
Oh, you're right.
Wait.
So he went and asked Mondo.
What?
Game?
No.
So, he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong, which should totally be my line, but I
Yeah.
guess somebody at the script writing office decided we need to continue putting Chihiro in this spot for some goddamn reason.
We've
Fuck
seen
you,
them
random person!
fuck up so much.
That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support
Monokuma's actually sad about this.
would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro.
Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Um,
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason.
Also, at this point, she actually can just confirm this shit, unlike with Sayaka, where she couldn't confirm her theories.
The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But how does moving the body keep a secret?
Because
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us
Mainly
would have... exactly, immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see?
Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? Ugh.
Well, why do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you?
Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
Yeah, we figured that.
Yeah,
What is this?
that's impossible. Nothing could have been that. You fucker.
Bad.
Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone. It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you that embarrassing memory, the secret he didn't want anyone to know? You know what Mondo did? Yeah,
I
you
knew
guessed
it! I knew it!
Yeah, we knew it! He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got into a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, his charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his youngest brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. What? Who the fuck eats peaches and gravy?
I don't know.
But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. Yeah, it's just random people.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad.
Wow, Monokuma was actually mad about that.
Yeah.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of all the other members of the gang. Which is why... I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes, I'm gonna come out on top! And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic, but suddenly...
Oh, so he feels responsible.
No, well, yes, but also... He feels responsible, but also, again, Monokuma, considers it true. So, laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words.
My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. So, again, Monokuma's the one putting the blame on him.
Yeah. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's the team, you and me, put together. It's a promise between men.
He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise of his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, The team was made even stronger under the banner of a kid who'd bested his big brother. Dai was never gonna lose to the kids, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I just...
I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on this secret. Yep, that'd be the secret.
Yep.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. And since he's gonna go out into the real world and tell everybody, that's the only reason this has any weight whatsoever.
Yep.
If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, would have been for nothing. So that's why I... Mondo! After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me his secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
You're right, but I
I
want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy the version of me forever.
He's literally watching a just as a less successful version of him be more successful than him. His words were like a knife in my gut. Felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak no more. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what, you're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am,
What?
I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I didn't have. I was jealous of him, and the jealousy broke me. You making fun of me? I'm strong, you fucking with me right now?
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
I feel like I could hear something starting to creak, something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Wow,
they changed the voice.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Why'd you have to tell me all that? You tried to rub my failure in my face.
I just wanted to.
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. I'm strong. Stronger than you.
Son of a bitch.
Stronger than Daya.
Who?
I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up, he was lying at my feet covered in blood. I had the Dumbo in my hand. I was just staring at him down the ground.
Hey,
I killed him.
So he killed him in a blind rage.
Time. I'm still just as weak as
Yeah,
I've always
basically.
been. Thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so
killed
aggressive, so angry. He had that weak side away from everyone, and that was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again. I dare you!
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
You mean execution?
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Hold on,
No. Oh.
A very special
No, wait, ah!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh, God. I said wait, ah!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Game over.
This is intense.
Yep.
He's gonna get run over by motorcycles.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's see if it makes sense.
Nice ride. What? Wow. Oh no, it's a motorcycle stunt.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
The fire cage?
Yep.
Is that what this is?
Yep. The Cage of Death. That's pretty fitting. Here we go.
Mondo's just taking it.
Yep.
Yeah, that would kill you. Is this over motion sickness is what this is? Like,
I don't know. And he's gone.
oh, he was obliterated.
Yep, that does appear to be the case. I think.
No, he was juiced.
He's butter. Why is he butter? What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
What? So
He's butter now. No questions. Laughing at death, and your soul will be forever at peace.
It can't be my brother.
Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. I think I'm losing my mind now. Maybe I'll just let it happen.
Again. I feel it still.
Okay, guys.
When I saw the words "I want to feel again," it's like, are you gonna touch yourself later?
Who knows? Okay, guys, we're gonna come back next time and continue more with into the next chapter, and we'll find out who dies next. Until then, remember, the future is very uncertain, but what is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.